I spent 14 years in prison because I ended up killing somebody with a knife. I've taken my life, spun it and flung it away, taken the fun out of it. I'm 45 now. When I was a child, I grew up in a domestic violence household where both parents were alcoholics. My best friend was a made-up person. I was always scared. My safety was bed, I suppose. And even now as an adult, I still run to my bed. And I stay in bed until I wake up in the morning, and it's a different day and I'm back to being happy again. Like holes in a glove, I've broken the hearts of the ones that I love. Now I need to restitch it, make amends, but like a diver submerging too fast, I got the bends. I eventually in middle school found a group of friends and started hanging around with older people. And when I was 13, we went to a party on Valentine's Day. We got into some fighting with some older lads and I punched one of them and ended up getting arrested for it. I was 13. And from the age of 13 to 23, I never didn't have a court date. There wasn't one day in that whole period where I didn't have a court date. I went out and got drunk and drink and drugs. Well, the drugs were less harmful for me, but the drink always led to fights, always led to trouble. Again, well drunk and on lots of drugs, I got into a fight and I ended up, unfortunately, killing somebody, which it was horrific. I've lost friends, self-respect, and I deserve everything that I get. I'm caught in heavy rain. I've caused so much pain, like an atom bomb to a daisy chain. My life's been crazy, lots of it hazy. I never took the breaks I had. It was so bad, so rotten, so sad, but I've not forgotten. It's a long way back from rock bottom. I lost my mother while I was in prison. I lost all my friends virtually. Lost respect. My mother died with her son in prison. I mean, God Almighty. I suppose anybody wants to make the parents proud of them, even though my parenting wasn't great. I still love them people. They were my mum and dad. I went to a funeral chained to another person with all people that knew me around me just staring at me because I was chained up. I lost my brother. I lost my family. I lost my friends. Now this is not a mishap, a trip or a vision. This is my life, changed by a knife. And I've been in recovery just under 18 months now. And it's the best choice I've ever made in my life. And it's took me a while to find the right support, because it's not easy to stop taking drugs and drinking. It's certainly not an easy thing to do. And we've been given courses to do while we were in prison and called enhanced thinking skills. And we had this little, they call it a tool, ABC thinking, action, beliefs, consequences. And I sat there and I said to the facilitator, why is this not taught in schools? Why are we waiting till we get to this point in our lives when we've caused so much damage in life? Are we then being given these skills? If you're taking drink and you're taking drugs because you can't deal with what's going on, you need to get help. The 12-step program is one way of doing it. And there's meetings you can go to every night and talking with somebody. I cannot express how much we need therapists available for young people to talk to. Now I'm on a mission. Recovery is my intuition. My life is in transition.